Boys, today's the day. All right, look, I've named dinosaurs wrong for probably going on 4 years now. I don't know the name of dinosaurs. So I went online and I found this game and it's called Name That Dinosaur Quiz. And there's 15 questions, okay? There's 15 different dinosaurs we're gonna have to name today. And I'm gonna take this test until I know what all of them are. All right, but we're gonna start. This is my first time doing it today. Okay, so that is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I got that right. So anybody, listen, I'm not cheating either. I might actually know all these, bro. That's a Triceratops, right? Yeah, of course. I don't know what a Stegosaurus is though. Oh no, bro. This is the, oh my gosh. See, this is where it goes bad because I call this guy the Dorito back every time, right? This is the spiky back, Dorito back dinosaur in my book. All right, or Gary, we can call him Gary. What? Hey, yo, it told me it was a Stegosaurus. What do you mean time's up? What do you mean time's up? What does that even mean? Okay, we're doing this again because it had a timer. I don't want a timer. I don't care about a timer, bro. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was gonna say Stegosaurus right here, but this is the spiky back Dorito man, okay? Stegosaurus, if you guys got that right, let me know down below. Okay, here we go next, boys. Dude, that doesn't look... See, here's the thing, is that doesn't look like a Velociraptor. It looks like not Apatosaurus, Velociraptor, Parasaurolophus, Diplodocus. That's me, bro, the Diplodocus. the Diplodookie. Dude, that's not a Velociraptor, bro. It looks like a Velociraptor, but it's not. But we're going to go with Velociraptor. If you guys know it down below. Oh my gosh, it was a Velociraptor. Okay, bet. That's a Brachiosaurus, right? It's not the Iguanodon. It's not the Gallimimus. How do you even pronounce that, bro? That sounds like I have a bunch of bubble gum in my mouth and somebody punches me in the stomach. It's like Gallimimus. You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with your stomach? Oh, I had a bunch of Gallimimus today. Oh, what's Gallimimus, man? Oh, Gallimimus is a bunch of bubble gum. You know what I mean? Pterodactyl. We're cooked, boys. If I have to know what any of these are, we're cooked. Okay, we're gonna go with the Brachiosaurus on this one because we know that, right? Brachiosaurus were so large that scientists once believed they lived in water using buoyancy to help carry their immense weight. However, their bodies would have been so deep underwater that the pressure would have made expanding their lungs difficult to impossible. That's actually crazy to think about. Okay, so boys, this is where we start getting in a weird spot, right? Because I don't know these right here. That looks like a Dilophosaurus or an Ankylosaurus. And I think it's an Ankylosaurus, bro, because I always call them ankle biters whenever I'm watching videos about them, right? So we've got like the Ankylosaurus, right? The ankle biter saurus is what I like to call them. Frick! I got it wrong. Despite its depiction in Jurassic Park, there is no evidence that Dilophosaurus Dilophosaurus. What? That doesn't make sense. Evidence that the Dilophosaurus had neck frills or spat venom. Oh, these homies spit venom, bro. What the heck? All right, next. Name that dinosaur. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, this is the Ankylosaurus. I know it. I know this is the Ankylosaurus, bro. This is Stoneback. Is what I call this guy. Spiky Stoneback. And that's the Ankylosaurus. Guys, you think I don't know dinosaurs? You don't think I don't know dinosaurs? This is insane, bro. We're halfway through. I've only missed one stinking question. I've got this. Ankylosaurus club-like tail was formed with tightly nested tail vertebrae sheathed in bony plates. Easy. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, that's got a spine. That's a Spinosaurus. Yo, why does it look all shrunk down? It looks like a midget. It looks like a midget Spinosaurus. It looks weird. Plesiosaurus? Bro, that's how I am when I'm asking you guys to subscribe. Plesiosaurus, subscribe, guys, please. Oh, wait, that's probably Plesiosaurus. The Dino... What? Dino cheese? Dino cheese? That sounds like a macaroni, bro. Hadrosaurus. That sounds like a disease, bro, that you got over. Rosaurus is the disease you had. Yeah, I had Hadrosaurus, but we're good now. 1-800. Call 1-800-999-999 if you had Hadrosaurus at any point. Anyways, this is the Spinosaurus, boys. And it was called the Spinosaurus for its tall vertical spines on its back, the sailback. That's cool. Why have we never called it the sailback, bro? That's sick. The first Spinosaurus fossils were found in 1910s and were inadvertently destroyed during a British bombing raid on Germany during World War II. Another set of fossils was only found about a century after the original discovery. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh no, this is Boomerang Head. And I don't know this guy's name at all, bro. I just call him Boomerang Head because his head is shaped like a freaking boomerang and his little bitty mouth. It looks like he doesn't have a ferocious roar. It looks kind of like you know, like somebody with like a crackhead on the side of the street missing teeth. They're like, ah, you know what I mean? Like, ah, I don't know. But this is, I think it's the Parasaurolophus. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. There's no way we got that right. Bro, we learned what the Boomerang Head is. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. Brother. If you guys are watching this video with your parents, I feel like your parents would be able to feel what I'm feeling right now. I feel like all the young kids know how to pronounce all these names, and I just feel like a big stupid idiot trying to pronounce these names. I'm gonna try this. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. Yeah, dude, that's definitely not how that's spelled, bro. Okay, we got, this is the Allosaurus because he's got all them teeth. I know that one. Let's go. While it had a similar look to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Allosaurus had more developed forelimbs that were used for grasping prey. So my man had like a little bit longer arms. Instead of having little bitty arms, he had like, you know, decently long arms, okay? Who did we, Jaxartosaurus? Dude, that sounds like a super sick name. Min-Me. They should have just put another I, bro. Mini-Me. They should have just made it Mini-Me. Mini-Me. Min-Me, huh? Okay, how do you pronounce that? Boys. Listen. Hold on.
Fukuiraptor.
What the Croatian? What the freak? No, we need English, bro.
Fukuiraptor.
Fukuiraptor. That's the Fukuiraptor. Brother, that don't sound right. Now that seems like I'm somebody's trying to troll me. Is that a real dinosaur, bro? It is, bro. How did it get that name? Bro? You got to be a real douchebag to get that name. That dude had to be a straight menace, bro. All right, so we know that it's not the Fukuiraptor. It's definitely not the Quetzalcoatl. I feel like it's the Pachycephalosaurus. Iguanodon. Oh, it might be an iguanodon, bro. It kind of looks like a plant-eating dinosaur. I'm gonna go with it. I got lucky there, bro, but I only went with iguana because it's like an iguana is, oh my gosh, resembled those in iguana. Iguana tooth. That's sick. Okay, so we got the iguanodon right. Okay, bet. Is that Edward Knifefingers, bro? Oh my gosh, I forgot what this one is, bro. I know, I think it's this one right here. Ornithomimus. Brother, who came up with these stupid names? Why not call this man Pointy Finger? You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you knew that some stupid dummy like me was about to read these names and you're like, yo, let's just name it Ornithomimus, right? It's like, no, bro, just make it Spike Finger. You know what I mean? Like this dinosaur's name. Hey, what's up, man? What's your name? Oh, my name's Spike Finger. Spike. You know what I mean? Like, but I think it is the Thomas and whatever. The legs, feet, and long, slender neck of blah, 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 whose name means bird mimic. That doesn't even make sense, period, bro. Have a superficial resemblance to those of an ostrich. Brother, I have seen ostriches in real life, and they don't look like that, all right? Oh my gosh, bro, it's Megamind. It's Megamind. It's Megamind, and I think I know its name, bro. I think this is the Pachycephalosaurus. I think it's the Apachesaurus. Oh my gosh, let's go, bro. We've only missed 2 this whole time. Thick-headed lizard. See, that makes more sense. That makes more sense, right? It had a thick mass of solid bone atop its head. Its skull was about 20 times thicker than most other dinosaur skulls. My man had a super head, bro. My man could just take down the forest just by ramming his head into the wall. All right, so we've gotten almost all of these right. Boys, I was wrong. That was not Edward Knifefingers. This is Edward Knifefingers. The Rhizinosaurus. The Rhizinosaurus. That's that. I know that because of ARBs. Despite the ferocious look of its characterized outside claws, which means measured up to a yard long, that's 3 feet, the Rhizinosaurus was a herbivore. Yeah, bro, there's a difference between being a herbivore, right, and a carnivore, but there's not a difference, and this dude would absolutely rip you apart if you messed with it. You know what I mean? Just because it was an herbivore doesn't mean it's not going to absolutely eat your brains out, bro, with its knife fingers. All right, final question, boys. Who's supposed to know this? How are you supposed to? This doesn't make any sense, bro. It's a fossil. It's got some wings. So let's do some elimination here, okay? Hadrosaurus. I don't think it's that, bro. That just doesn't sound like a name with wings. You know what I mean? It's definitely not Musaurus. Dilophosaurus, that's like a European something, you know what I mean? Like a European dinosaur. I feel like European, I feel like it's between these two right here, bro. You guys let me know your best guess down below. I'm gonna go with the Dilophosaurus. Dang, bro. Measuring no bigger than a large chicken. How big is a large chicken, bro? How is that a unit of measurement? They could have said, hey, it's 2 feet tall. Hey, it's 12 inches tall. No larger than a large chicken. No bigger than a large chicken. Like, what? Hey man, how big is your headache? It's about the size of a large chicken. Okay, well, whatever. That's the oh, we should have known it right there. Trex. Archaeopteryx. Bro, whatever, man. Was a feathered dinosaur thought to have been capable of flight if only in short bursts. What are our results, boys? 13 to 15. Okay. Now, can you guys, listen, can you guys get off my back with this now? Do I know dinosaurs? You guys let me know down below. Look, I don't know. I just took the test. All right? I just took the test. You guys let me know down below. Do I know dinosaurs well? Like, am I a respected dinosaur person on YouTube now? You guys let me know down below. Thanks for watching though. This was kind of fun. This was like a little goofy quiz I wanted to do. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, subscribe down below and I will see you awesome, amazing, beautiful people in the next video. Bye, guys.